for clicking on this video. This is my first YouTube video ever. I will be recreating a look that was highly requested on my Instagram. So if you like, please keep on watching. I do want to start off with the makeup portion of this look since it is fairly easy and it'll be less of a mess to clean up after the white wig. I just kind of, well, we'll see actually, because this is my first time doing a take of doing makeup on first and then putting on the wig. I did already prep my skin. I washed it, toned it, and moisturized it. I went ahead and primed it as well. I am using the all-nighter primer from Urban Decay. Now I am going in with a few dots of the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I'm in the color 310. I'm gonna look down. Well, I'm also looking at the screen to make sure everything's in frame, but obviously I am. But I have a mirror down here and I'm just gonna be blending out my skin, blending out the foundation. I did get this sponge at the beauty store just because it was $1, so I'm trying it out. I'm not really liking it honestly, so I might just have to switch over to one of my other sponges, my beauty sponges that I already do have. Also, I'm not showing the foundation bottle from Huda Beauty because I did get, before all of quarantine went down, I did get a whole bunch of samples from Sephora because I couldn't make up my mind on what foundation I wanted. So I took a quick pause and blended out the foundation because I was kind of ranting but not getting to the point as to why I don't have the foundation bottle. And I also wanted to fix the screen around a little bit. So the reason I don't have the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation bottle is because I took samples from Sephora because I couldn't make up my mind on which foundation I wanted. Now I am gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I love it so much. But now as for this makeup look, I did do an inspired look. I wanted to recreate one of her art. She goes by N-E-K. I'm just gonna go ahead and write it somewhere on the screen. She goes by the Relmartist, and she draws, well, she paints. She makes artwork. Obviously, duh. Anyways, she does amazing artwork, and I just love that her girls are just so ethereal and effortless, and that's basically what I wanted to do. I'm going in to set my face with the Mercie Translucent setting powder. Okay, when I edit this and then I post it, I know there's gonna be a lot of jumps and cuts, but I'm so nervous. I probably shouldn't say that. Oh god. Oh, well, whatever. You're learning with me. We're just gonna grow together on this channel, you know? One day we're gonna look back at my videos and we're gonna be like, oh, my first YouTube video ever. And then we're just gonna see how much of a nervous little train wreck I was. I didn't lay my edges down because I'm gonna be gluing all the hairs back because of the wig, but I just wanted it to not look as messy. See, they're already standing up, so I just didn't want it to look as messy the whole time, like hairs all over the place. So now I'm just gonna take my Mar Flamingoals blush palette, and then I'm gonna take that on an e.l.f. Cosmetics blush brush. I love e.l.f. Cosmetics, and then I love their face tools as well because they're very inexpensive and they last such a long time. I have 2 e.l.f. blush brushes because they fit me, or at least that's what I like to use for blushing, but they've also lasted me a good 8 years and they haven't fallen off and they don't shed. I'm also gonna use that blush for my eyes because they're not wearing, again, that much makeup. So I'm just gonna, the same blush I use for my cheeks, I'm gonna use all over my eyelids. And I'm not really going to zoom you guys in because it's just one flush of color all over the eyelid. Now I am using the color Let's Get Cheeky With It from the Flamingoals palette. And I'm going to add that all over my eyelids. Now the girls do have their eyelashes. I'm not even going to worry about eyelashes either. I did get my eyelash extensions done, and the way I ask my friend to do them, obviously I pay her. Pay your friends. Pay your friends that own small businesses. Don't ever expect anything for free. That's all I gotta say. They work very hard, and they've worked very hard to get where they are. So anyways, the way I get hybrids with her, and then I ask her to do a wispy cat eye, and she's amazing because she does it. I mean, I know it's very hard and it takes a lot of practice, but you know what? She was willing to do it for me, and I'm very thankful because I know it's very hard. But anyways, y'all should definitely, if you're in the DFW area, y'all should definitely book with Karla Ponce. I will write on the screen her little handle for Instagram for her K-Lash Boutique. She does facials, she does waxing, and obviously she does eyelashes, eyelash extensions. So anyways, like I was saying, I don't have to worry about eyelashes today because they work in my favor because the girls have this dreamy eye look to them, and it's very cat-like, cat eye-like in my opinion. I'm also flicking the blush up just for that more elongated look as well. And that's basically it for the eyes and the blush. I did forget to contour my nose, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. I'm just gonna contour the tip of my nose just to have some more definition. And I'm also gonna go along the sides, down the nose, and just a light blend. I'm still using the Physicians Formula bronzer. I do like that button nose effect, so I am drawing a line on top of the other line that I made down here where I'm showing up. So now I just want this look to be very flush, very pink. So I am gonna take my Fenty Beauty Killawatt. Usually I would take my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil and the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, but I can't seem to find my brow pencil, so I'm just going with my brow gel first, just because I want to know how I want my eyebrows to look or where I want my hairs to go first, and not having to worry about putting all this brow product and then going overboard, because my eyebrows are already, I mean, I wouldn't say they're the thickest, fullest, hairiest eyebrows, but they are pretty thick when it comes to laying them down. So I don't want to put too much product on. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel and just putting it on the back of my hand and getting an angled brush just so I can run a little bit of product through my eyebrows and have more control as to what I'm doing. I've actually never done dip brow gels. They're not even gels. I've never done dip brow because I feel like I have a heavy hand, so I'll easily go overboard with the dip brow. Right, and then for my lips, I did take the NYX Ever lip liner, and I'm just gonna line my lips. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in up into the lip, and then I'm gonna go on the top lip and then line them and do the same. I think when you find a good lip liner and just blend in correctly, you'll, especially for like tan girls or like darker skin girls, lip liners are always going to be your best friend whenever you're trying to figure out a pink or nude color. But anyways, I like it now. It's the color Rosé. I remember when it first came out, everybody loved that color. I tried to go in and I tried it, and it just did not look good on me because I felt like there was something missing. But anyways, in this little acrylic box, I have more face art to to lash glue on my face. I have some pesos here because I didn't know where else to put them. I didn't want to put them in my piggy bank. And over here I have my sorbets. I can't even pronounce it. I'm not even try. I have my crystals here that I got from Michael's. Anyways, they come in 3 packs. I just spilled them all. I'm going to take my House of Lashes eyelash glue to apply those crystals on myself. I think okay, so now I am going to go in to the wig portion. I'm not going to do the bald cap method because I'm only taking pictures and then straight after I'm removing the wig. But the only thing I do when it comes to applying the wig is that I gel back all my little hairs that are all over the place, just because they easily, whenever I do put on the wig, they try to slide down and then they're all over the place, and I don't want that. I just want the hairs to be secured, and then I can just go ahead and apply the wig. So that's what I'm going to do. And then right now I usually use the Got To Be gel, but this time I'm going to use this curl piece smoothing ponytail and edge control that I got as like a little gift at the beauty supply store because I want to try it out. Okay, so I did go off camera just to lay down all my hairs, just to get them out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my wig that I got from Charisma. It is synthetic. It's their 22-inch white straight long hair lace front wig. It's really great. It was one of the first wigs I purchased from. Okay, first I just want to check that all my hair is in the wig and nothing's coming out. I know it looks crazy at first, but that's because of the way I cut it. So I have my middle part going on. I'm going to go ahead and start off from the top and go ahead and French Dutch braid. Hairs just to frame the face. Tug on the sides. Oh, that's a big tug right there. So, just to fluff up the braid. And if you feel like you mess up, just kind of tuck it back in. Just don't pull too hard, because if you over pull, that's when you are gonna mess up the wig. Not the wig itself, that's when you are gonna mess up the braid. Okay, I think that's good. So now I'm gonna take my elastic. I know it's a black rubber band, but I forgot to go buy some clear elastics. But it is gonna be hidden once I do start doing the bun, so no worries. So now after this, you kind of want to see if you want to start just all the way up and then start rolling, or if you just want to start flipping it around and then start rolling. So I'm just gonna start curling in the braid into itself. and there's one bun. I'm gonna go off on the other side. So I went ahead off camera and finished off the other side, and this is the completed makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more requests or want to see more makeup looks, feel free to comment down below or follow me on Instagram and Twitter and DM me.